This is equation of indices. We have two cases when the unknowns are the base. We also have the case where the unknown becomes the power. So we are solving questions when the unknown is the what? Base. Now in this case, don't forget, we are looking for what we do to remove this. We are looking for x. So what do we do to remove this 2 from, this 1 over 2 from x? We use the inversion of what is there as the power. What is there is actually 1 over 2. So you use opposite of it, which is what? 2 to multiply both sides of the equation. So you now have both power of the equation. So you now have 1 over 2. You square both sides. So it will cancel out. So we now have x. Now have x, we have cancelled out. So x is equal to 1, we now have x. We are now having x raised to power 2, which is equal to 4. In this case, similar case is happening here. What we do to remove that 3 is 3, you will find the 1 over 3. You use 3 to multiply both sides. Don't forget, both power. So it will cancel out as well. So you now have x is equal to 3 raised to power 3 is equal to what? 27. So that is that for that. Then this one, what do we do to remove that minus 1 from the power? So the same thing we look for. We use minus 1 to multiply both power. Don't forget. So when we do that, we now have minus 1 times minus 1, which is equal to what? 2 raised to power. We are doing it to both sides of the equation, the power of both sides. So minus 1 times minus 1 in our algebra, we have followed it very well. We see that minus 1 times minus 1 is actually 1, which is 8. It's now equal to what? 2 raised to power minus 1. But our fourth law is equal to what? 1 over 2. 1 over what? 2. By our fourth law, 2 raised to power minus 1 is 1 over 2. So the same thing happens here. In this case, what do we do to remove minus 2 there? What we do to remove minus 2 there is the same thing. You just look for the opposite. The opposite of this is actually 1 over 2. Minus 1 over 2 rather. So we now have a raised to power minus 2, the open bracket minus 1 over 2 equal to 9 minus 1 over 2. It should affect both sides of the power in the equation. So minus times minus is plus, 2 will cancel out. So we now have a is equal to 9 raised to power minus 1 over 2, which is taken as 1 over 9 square root. This is equal to 1 over 3. So if you check what we have done here is very simple. We actually said is 1 over the number removing the minus sign. Don't forget that when it is raised to power 2, it is the same thing as square root of what? 2 in our sixth law of indices. Then for this one, we just use the inversion. The inversion is going to be 3 over 2, not 2 over 3, to multiply both powers. So if we do that, we are going to have a raised to power 2. That was what was there before. So you now have minus 3 over 1. 2. That is the inversion, remember. You are seeing the inversion. So you now have 9 raised to power minus 3 over 2. If you do that, 3 will cancel 3, 2 will cancel 2. Minus times minus will give us plus. Hence now n is equal to 9 raised to power minus 3 over 2, which is 1 over the number removing the minus sign. Don't forget. 9 raised to power 3 over 2, which is the same thing as, don't forget, 1 over cube root of 9. Sorry, square root of 9. Don't put it there. Square root is just the symbol. Then raised to power 3. That will now give us 1 over 3 raised to power 3. 1 over 27 is our answer. 1 over 27 is our answer. 1 over 27 is our answer. So this is exactly what you have there. Time will fail me to answer this question. I will still go back to this one again. So that's exactly what you have seen there in that question. So then the last question, as you can see, we divide both sides by 5 like in our simple equation. So now x is equal to x 8x raised to power minus 1 over 2. Watch out in my next video, you will see the calculation about this one. Thank you.